Hadn't even had time to really get set up.
Hadn't even filmed an interview yet.
I didn't even really got to do anything. I didn't even have my release on. We spotted him coming down that waterway. He had to have been bedded out in the middle of that. Didn't see us come in. Shoot, it's not even 3:30 and he was out feeding, so it's a good sign for the afternoon. The only thing that concerns me is this wind swirling a little bit down here. When he got close, he got a little nervous, so I have to deal with that. But he would have been dead if he would have been a shooter, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
So it's a pretty good sign for the afternoon. We got in here after all this rain early because we figured that they would be out feeding. I mean, they've probably been holed up somewhere with all this nasty weather, so we really plan on them being out early feeding on these beans. We're kind of sitting on a crossing right on the creek, so those deer should be feeding east and west right in front of us. That's a pretty good sign again, so we're feeling pretty good so far.
Don't forget your camera too. Don't forget your camera. Yeah. I can't see his body. I can't tell by a rag. He's inside his ears. Is there? Yeah, there is. That's your call. Yeah. You got your camera on in case he does make it out here. You don't have to do anything until he gets to where you can see him and call it, okay? It's totally up to you. Yeah, that's probably right. What? Where? No, that'd be like 44. It's 38 to that sprout. The second cross brace is 46. I don't know what it'll do. bet he has to come down that fence. Yeah. Yeah, it's sure broken. No. He'll get a lot closer, it would just take his time. He's getting ready to get closer. What? "44.
Where'd it go?
I didn't see it. How far is he right there? "53 or 4. Huh? Where's he at? He's got his pin down now. Okay. You got that rangefinder?
He hasn't moved. He's at 56, but I'll let you go.
Good.
Yep. Smoked him. That should be a hard shot.
He's hurt bad anyway. Look. It looked a little far forward. But we blew his other shoulder out at least. And I think we probably got front of the heart. Kind of put yourself in a situation there where you've got a deer that's hurt real bad. And you kind of have to make a choice there. So he's not the deer we were in here for, but oh man. He came in exactly like we wanted any kind of a deer to do. He came in from our west, and we had a west-northwest wind. So that's the only direction he could have come in to actually get a shot. Like we mentioned earlier, he's definitely a younger deer, but looked like he had a broken leg. And we just decided to go ahead and take the shot at him. There's a lot of deer out in the field still, so we're just going to hang tight till about dark and then go do a little recovery, we think. Hopefully he stays where he's at. It's kind of chilly. First cold front of the year, really. Doe coming down that point. Where to? Yeah, I see her. Man, we were riding the deer work out today. How many deer? I bet we've seen 30 deer. A lot of them. That's Beanfield. We were kind of in a dilemma about where to hunt. Whether we push farther back in, and now we realize if we'd have gone farther, we wouldn't have done any good because we'd have blown right past this guy. But what we did was we walked the fence line across some stands that we have on this creek, and we actually just climbed up the first one that had the most sign. That's literally all we went on this evening. So another deer way up there. Holy cow! That looks like a big deer. That is a big deer. Put your camera on it. That's a big bodied deer, whatever it is. There's another deer coming out over here. Very good. You filming him? I got you. Which one? The one on the first cut left. He's about like that one, only probably a year older. If he picks his head up, you'll be able to see him. I can see his horns from here, so he was a good one. Yeah, he's a good deer. Dude, what a night. That's a big deer. That's number one bootleg right now. That's a monster. Yeah. He's tall, he ain't real wide. No, but he's a good deer. He's a 4-point. What? That's a 6-point deer. Are you kidding me? I'm pretty certain. We got a camera pretty close to where he's at, so I'll look at a picture of him. There's another one coming down the fence. To the right. Okay. Oh, there's 2 bucks on the field. Good bucks. 2 good bucks. Well, all right. Definitely shoot one right. crossing. We're gonna be stuck here all night. We're gonna be stuck here all night. Yeah, that second one's a big deer. I don't know what's behind us here. Right below you. Something's behind you. I can't find her. Okay, I'm on her. Got her. You got a good shot. I heard the thump. Oh yeah. Big bucks, dude. So what I'm thinking is maybe we get the Tahoe, pull it across into this field, and see how close we can get down here to bump them out, to bump the field out. Okay. Well, Bjorn's got a doe now. She crossed the creek, and it was way up. We think my buck is down. He started moving a little bit, so we're gonna move in real slow. We got that nocturnal lighted knock on there, so we should be able to see him at least before we get to him. We think he's dead, so we're gonna go in slow and double check.
After a little bit of a track job, we found my doe. Made a good shot on her. Shooting pretty much straight down. She's about 10 yards. I don't know if you can see it with the light, but I came in on this side, just right above the shoulder, and it went right through her vitals, and
Guarantee that's
that
hard
may even
shot.
be her heart.
Yeah.
A little bit of lung, but I'm surprised she went as far as she did, to be honest. We had to crawl through some stuff, but luckily she didn't cross the creek. Awesome night. I mean, Luther got a shot at that wounded buck, so we feel really good about that. I got some deer meat in my freezer, and we spotted probably a buck that's going to be on our hit list. You know, all in all, we probably saw 20, 25 deer. It was the first cold front. We were excited to get out. We got out here early, and from probably almost 3:30 all the way till dark, we were covered up in deer. So if you were to have a perfect hunt, tonight would have been it. Got harvest, and now we got a little bit of work to do. It was an awesome time, so we're going to get going here. All right. How are we going to get out of here?
Straight up.
Up.
Well, as you got to see last night, we got pretty lucky. We had this old boy at about 40 yards and then about 56 yards. You see he had a big limp on his right front side. We got him in here and hung him up last night. He's got a really swollen joint, so we decided to go ahead and harvest him instead of wasting him to the coyotes, because I don't want to support their cause in any fashion. When we got done, Bjorn ended up taking a doe shortly after we harvested this deer. Unfortunately, the circumstance worked out where this one was going to get harvested last night. This is the first frost of the year. The cold front moving in last night made a lot of sense to be out in the field. If you ever question or ever worry about being able to hunt
or when to hunt, when not to hunt. What we did last night was we entered from the southeast side of the field, and we had a northwest wind, so we just slowly worked all our way down to the bottom, and then we slowly worked northwest up to the creek. And whenever we got to the creek, we started really looking for sign, and we had a lot of sign right under a stand that I've hunted in the past, so we decided to slip up that tree and hang in there. We had a lot of confidence in last night. Bjorn had previously gone in and scouted that area and found a lot of rubs and scrapes. So we had a good idea that there would be some bucks in there. We didn't know how many. Last night they kind of gave us their hand. We found 2 shooter bucks. We harvested this one. So Matt has a tag and Bjorn has a tag out of our team, and we look forward to hopefully harvesting one of those mature animals